October sun, a different fire gleams. Forged in the desert, living out the dream. We wear the armor, steel upon our blades. Like the charging night, our passion never fades. They hear the thunder rolling from the stands. The future of the game is in our hands. The sword is drawn, the visor's coming down. We're here to fight and claim our hometown crown. Feel the ground start shaking, hear the battle cry. Raise the purple banner to the Arizona sky. Lace them up, let's go. The moment is at hand. The toughest team to ever grace this land. We are the Knights, the passion and the might, charging down the ice in purple and white. Hear the canyons roar, hear the gold horn blare. We're the Knights, so opponents beware. You see Nathan flying, weaving through the pack. Tyler's got a slap shot, there's no turning back. Brody on the boards, a punishing design. Jacob with the puck, he's breaking down the line. The speed of Jackson, the hustle of Ryer, Christian and Chase are fueling the fire. Tripping Abel, fighting for the zone. This kingdom on the ice, we claim it as our own. We are the Knights, the passion and the might, charging down the ice. Hear the canyons roar, hear the gold horn blare. We're the Knights, so opponents beware. Sound on, chalks to the heavy, ready for war. Sound on, Miles, Robert, settling the score.
Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to the High-Low Park Arena here in Las Vegas area, Nevada. And we have two Arizona teams playing tonight against each other, who actually play against each other in their league. And we have Mission against AHU Knights.
It is a fortress.
Knights in their dark uniforms tonight. They are to the right end to start the game. And Mission in their white
A shadow in the
on the left.
night. The wall
And just for fun, I pointed at the scoreboard, but
Yeah, which one?
the one above the camera. Just,
Yeah, it's a little odd, yeah.
so those watching at home have a better view of the scoreboard that I'm going to give them than what they get in the rink is. 14 minutes on the clock, right? Yep.
14, yep. Best we can tell.
Or 1G06 or something.
There we go. Okay, Knights starting with Pastilli, Tenpenny, and Reinhardt. Puck right on, Reinhardt.
Oh,
He scores!
he scores!
Right on. First shot just in.
12 seconds in.
That was even a one-hander, I think.
I think so. Let's run the replay on it.
He just barely, yeah.
Wow.
Shotgun and rebound came out, and he basically just took a swipe at it with
Yeah.
one hand on the stick, and it just hopped over the goalie and into the goal. So the lineup's still out there. Tenpenny in for the draw. That's definitely the kind of start you want. Same play again. Pastilli sends it into the corner. Reinhardt chasing after it. Play to the left of the Mission goal. Pastilli now picks it up behind the goal, right in front of Tenpenny. Gets a whack at it. Mission defenseman comes up with it. Now they come up over their own line. They lose it. Tenpenny has it on his feet. And puck's sent back in by Harrison. Billy in the corner, forechecking. Tenpenny comes in. Puck kind of stuck. The ice is still a bit wet down on this end. And here comes the Mission down, back the other way. Good opportunity, right in. Rebound comes out. And the Knights pick it up along the half boards. Reinhardt can't clear it. Tenpenny picks it up. He gets it out. He's got Pastilli on the left. Gets it, sends it in ahead of him, and they're going to call that on icing. And both teams changing. We got New Year out with Lindsay. We got Heinz and Beth out on D. New Year out as well. Face off to the right. Is that Trey on net? I think he's down at the far end. I think it is.
Yeah. Trey Boss. Yeah.
Trey Boss in goal for the Knights tonight. Matt Yonke had the game this morning. Knights right, or Mission right in front. Boss was looking for it, but he did have it. Looked behind him, but he had it.
We got to time up on that face-off. It'd be even better if we actually won the face-off.
Yeah. But if you don't win it, you got to at least time up. Yeah, he squeezed the legs in behind just to make sure. Face off to his right. Puck poked, still loose in the front of the goal. Goes over to the far side. Here comes Lindsay now down the left side, up over his own line, up through center. Ricardo in on the right side, sends it back to New Year. That failed to connect. Here comes the Mission back the other way. Number 2 over the Knights line, fires a long one in, and that's gloved by Trey Boss. Face off to the right of Boss. Ricardo in for the draw. Referee moves the wingers back out.
I don't remember seeing a ref skate in between the skaters like that.
Yeah, he usually just shoots at them, but
Yeah.
Puck is dropped.
I want to see
gets
some.
it again.
I want to see some bodies on the floor when that
the
puck
draw.
is loose off the draw, scrambling around. I want to see our
Cleared.
team men
Here
hit them.
comes New Year now, and on the right side, try to go through his man. He gets bumped off, but still has it. Backhands it just over the goal. Puck kept in. Ricardo dumps it in over to New Year, returns it to Lindsay, and that was intercepted. Here comes Mission back. They got a man up the middle, sprung him loose. And good back check there by Smith. Excellent play by Brody Smith there. Good recovery as Mission sprung a guy up through the middle all alone. Smith hustled back and was able to take him down.
He's
Yeah,
He's still down. But Smith just pushed him with one hand.
Yeah, enough. I mean, he must have just.
He didn't
hit
even
the
hit
boards
the.
hard.
He
I don't
didn't
know.
hit the boards. He
So I'm watching the replay.
slowly
It was
slid
just a
in.
nudge. Well, it nudged at his head.
He sort of fell, maybe face first. He hit his cage on the ice or something. I don't know.
Run on the replay one more time.
Yeah, he just kind of spun around. I don't know. Face-off coming up just outside the Mission blue line.
No, let's play that puck back to our D-men. Let's possess it.
Olsen with it. He sends it into the zone. Skelly in after it. And we have
What?
another whistle here. I did not see this one.
Seemed like he was. Okay.
Oh, they're calling it icing?
Icing.
What? Oh, okay.
It seemed like it was. Well,
Face
maybe
up,
really close to
coming
the
up
red
to the
line.
left of Boss. Yeah, you see those let go all the time. Bannon wins it back into the corner. Mission gets there first, though.
Mission's beating us.
Yeah, they're beating us to the loose pucks. Mission with it in behind. Just a note, we do have Olsen up on the wing on this line.
Who is that that's down?
Jacob Beth. He got sort of dragged down, and then the other guy's stick got caught up in him.
Yeah. Beth's sitting there with both hands in the air going, let me go.
But Jacob's going to get the penalty for holding.
That's bullshit.
And this rink is a little unique, not to mention the scoreboard up over the top of the ice, but the penalty box has no glass in front of it. It's basically just an extension of the bench, player's bench. So Mission on the power play, face off to the right of Boss.
What was the penalty? Did you see?
Holding.
I think that was holding.
Kelly and Bannon up on the front. Puck fired wide, comes all the way around to the left point. Mission just sends it into the corner. Tried to return it out front, that failed to connect. Mission still has it in behind. And that goes up over the glass. Glass isn't too tall here, but it's...
No. Camera angle on the side of the glass.
it's kind of a low angle.
Yeah, it's kind of it's a lower angle than I'm used to.
Face off to the left of Boss this time. Bannon wins it back into the corner.
Oh, we got to get that up to the glass.
Yep. Mission has it in deep and behind to the right of Boss. An open point man. They send it across over to the right point. Long shot in, but no traffic in front, and Boss is able to pull that one in with his glove.
They shot that straight into his glove.
Yeah.
Like his arm was just in the air. He anticipated exactly where that was going.
Yep. It was like, here's your target. Go for it.
Yeah.
And they did. We now have Tenpenny out up front. Up there with Reinhardt.
Come on,
And
just
Penny
drop
gets
the puck. Just drop the puck, dude.
Reinhardt moves in.
We cannot let that happen.
Was that a shot?
That was a shot on net.
I was going to say, I thought I heard a pad pop.
Yep. Puck goes to the left of the Mission goal. Reinhardt forechecking. Forcing Mission back deep in their zone. They go behind the goal to the other side.
I can't tell how much
Mission now
time is
coming up
left
the
on
left
the penalty.
side. Yeah, that's a good question. We can't see any penalties from here. Mission now with it to the right of the goal. We got a man at top of the circle. Fires a low shot in. That goes wide. Reinhardt couldn't get that out. Mission sends it in around behind the goal. Goes into the corner to the right, all the way up the half boards. Tenpenny picks it up there off the boards and out. Smart play. Goes all the way down. And Mission still has the puck. Reinhardt picks it up, but I think he's going to get a tripping call. Yep.
Right back in the box.
It's unfortunate. Yeah.
Actually, Jacob's not out yet, so
No, yeah, it's
5-on-3. Yeah, I cannot see anywhere from where I'm standing.
Yeah.
I do not know how much time is on the penalty.
Yeah, we really can't tell at all.
It looks. Nope.
No, I don't. It's not.
It's not on this
It's not
end.
correct on the main
Oh.
scoreboard either.
No, that whole side is off. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the penalties aren't shown on the end of that scoreboard either. So, anyways, here comes Mission in front. Backhander. Saved by Boss. Mission has it. They have the two-man advantage here.
For who knows how long.
Yeah, until Beth gets back on the ice. Shot in, and Boss pulls that one in with his glove. Beth is standing. It just looks like he's on the bench just because there's no division there.
Well, he's just looking at the scorekeeper like, yes, no,
Just go.
do I? What are you gonna say? Didn't go in time, and what time? There's no time.
Yeah, exactly. How do you tell, right? Skelly gets it up.
Somebody just came on
Here comes
the ice.
Smith, fires it in. He scores! Brody Smith.
Nice.
Yep. Fired it in on the short side. Actually went off the goaltender, and then there was a little bit of room between him and the post, and it ricocheted off the goaltender's chest area, just inside on the short side.
Watching the replay on it. I love
That's a
that they were-
short-handed goal. Yep.
Yeah, Accardo had just come on the ice after Jacob Beth's penalty, but we were still on PK, so that was a shorthanded.
Yep. So we're still on the PK for who knows how long. Bannon in for the draw. He's out there with Skelly. Puck comes back into the Mission zone. Their goaltender steers it over to the right. 14 has it now for Mission.
Did they
Bannon
just
on the
change?
forecheck.
They just changed goaltenders.
They did. You're right. Here comes Mission now over the line. That was a little awkward. Referee's kind of getting in the way there. Puck rolls back into the Mission zone. Mission now still on the power play. Taking right in, fires it in. Boss the save. Had the angle covered. Was able to pull it into the chest area.
So my unofficial shots on net has us at 3-8 in favor of Mission for the shots. So they're getting the shots. Boss is holding tight.
Yeah. And they are still on the power play. Oh, off the iron. Did that go up into the net? In netting?
We are just doing a terrible job on faceoffs, especially D-zone faceoffs. We're not winning anything, and their guys are getting
when we are, they're
clean
getting
shots on goal.
Yeah. Beth tries to come over and get it. Bumps into his man. Knight's down one player on the penalty. Reinhardt in the box. Back to left D. Fires a high shot. Goes into the corner to the left of Boss. Mission trying to cut through to the middle. They have it in behind now. Heinze checking his man there. Mission coming up the boards. The right D fires a low shot in through traffic this time. And somehow Trey Boss did a good job of spotting that one through several legs. Face off to the left of Boss. Right on again. Beth picks it up, pulls it in behind, fires it out the right side, and that's now chipped down. And we have Dagus on the forecheck. He was able to clear that out.
Can you tell what the clock says?
7:40 remaining.
Oh, 7:40. Okay.
Yep.
I
That's the one thing I can see.
I'll have to adjust mine.
Mind you, it's got a few pixels missing as well, but
Yeah, okay.
Mission right in front, off the skate, goes into the corner, up on the half board, send it in right in front.
What
Oh,
is
and
happening?
what a nice glove save there.
I know it's a PK, but we are playing absolutely terrible. And I think
7:10.
we just got back to full strength. 7:20.
7:20.
7:20.
Yep. Yes, we are now at full strength.
Ah.
Turner in for the draw. He sends it around and behind. Lawrence able to pick it up there, come out the right side, sends it over to the weak side. They just chasing after it. Nope, go after him. Picked up
Right in front.
Sawaga right out. Turner couldn't control that one. Nice pass out by Sawaga.
Nice keep in by Harrison.
Back to Lawrence. Nice low shot. Right in. Loose.
Loose
front.
puck, and there goes
Oh, just missed by
wow.
inches. By inches.
Seen it straight, girls.
Mission in, has it in the corner. Turner tried to pull it out. And Mission comes up with the puck now. Coming back the other way. Up over the red line. Then they dump it in. Keep forgetting Nathan has number 27 in the dark jersey. Lawrence goes over, bumps his man into the boards. Puck is cleared all the way down, and that's getting waved off.
Slowed down just enough.
So he just bounces his man into the corner. Puck still in the zone. Reinhardt fires it
Rebound.
in. Rebound comes out. Mission clears it. They just tried to send it back. Oh, he got crunched in there. He looks a little hurt.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're gonna stop the playing
Look,
He
that.
took a heavy hit into the
It
boards.
looks like he
there.
might have just lost his wind. Got hit in the diaphragm, maybe. I'm hoping that's it.
Here, I'll run the replay. Let's see.
Yeah, he curled off after he made a backhand centering pass. He
Yeah, and then I
curled
think
off, and the
somebody
guy
came
finished
in.
his check.
Yeah,
Yeah,
coming in
it's
from
right
the point area.
here.
He relaxed. After
Yeah,
he made the backhand, he relaxed and didn't know the guy was right there to finish it.
Guy was lining him up. He didn't know it.
Yeah, he's going to be okay. I think it looked like he was grabbing his belly like he just lost his wind
Yeah.
for a minute.
Hopefully that's it. He's up on one knee.
I'll run the replay on it again. See.
There he goes. He's up on his own steam, heading back to the bench. Yeah, he was looking back at the puck as it was coming, and then just was turning around and got
Took a
leveled.
shoulder straight to the chest.
Straight to the chest. Yep. It was a
No.
heavy hit, solid hit.
No penalty though, right?
No.
Yeah, looked pretty clean to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was just a hard hit. Yep.
just confirm with his dad. Yeah, just the wind.
Good to hear.
So, how much time is on the clock?
Looks like
6 or
five.
5. It's either 5.
I think it was
6 or 6:56.
It was, yeah.
Okay. So I'm close enough. All right.
A bit of an adventure here tonight, folks. Reinhardt in behind. Right in front, he scored.
Wow.
Tenpenny. Reinhardt from behind the goal. Tenpenny right in the mid slot. And he made no mistake and found the back of the goal.
Can't really see the score up there either. That could be a 3 or a 5. I know it's a 3, but
It's a 3.
it could be a 5.
We need to get a couple more just to.
And I think the time is 5:43.
I think so.
On my side, the score is just 3 hash marks. We got a
Okay.
timeout.
Timeout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can see it clearly on your broadcast.
Yeah.
Then
If we just go with my clock,
44. Yeah, exactly. Make it official.
Wait, is that the end of the period? No.
No, it's
No,
just
it's a
timeout.
timeout.
It's just the timeout.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Bill's over here throwing me off. It's been a long day. Just a little tired.
Yeah.
Went, took the kids out, walked the strip.
There you go.
Saw a lot of. It was
Lot of
good
sights?
people watching.
Yes.
Good people watching.
On the sites.
They just told me that the older kids are passed out in the car.
All right, so we're getting ready to fire up again here.
All right.
Knights leading 3-0 here in the first period. 5:44 remaining. Comes up the right side. That's intercepted. Pastilli sends it back, but Mission intercepts. Hines back in his own zone, sends it across ice to Smith. With its Tenpenny. Tenpenny coming in the right side. He dodges a check. Puck goes in behind the goal. Pastilli in there after it. Comes more on the right side. Pastilli has it. He's going to try and reverse it, but he gets bumped in there. Goes in just behind. Tenpenny after it there. Takes a hit. Reinhardt comes in to help. Puck's in the skates.
No, that's Pastilli in there with him.
Yes. you're right.
Reinhardt's in front of the net. Wait, yeah.
Dangerous pass for Mission to play that in front of their net.
Yes. Reinhardt dumps it back in. Pastilli in on the forecheck. Puck in behind the goal. Pastilli gets there first. Got Tenpenny in front. Oh, goes through him. Back to Smith. Back into Reinhardt. Reinhardt on his backhand. Over to, fired over the goal by Tenpenny as he was in prime scoring territory.
It's a lot of slop.
He didn't have time to really settle it down, and he just got too much toe on the stick on it and put it high. We got a Cardo out there at center now. New Year on the right, Lindsay on the left. Lawrence and Beth back on D. Puck comes over to Lawrence. He settles it down, tips it in Lindsay, New Year. And then Mission sends it all the way down, and that just goes past the goal and will be icing.
This glass is a special kind of dirty. It's hard
Yeah.
to focus through.
Yeah, right. Takes the focus off, right? Yeah.
Well, I'm able to focus through it. It just looks like my lens is.
Yes. Not the case, I can assure everyone. Face off to the right of the Mission goal. They have their second goaltender in, not the one who started the game. Knights leading 3-0. Fired in by Lawrence. That hits some bodies in front. New Year now has it. Puck scrambly. Cardo tries to get it. Mission sends it around in behind.
We got a penalty.
Lindsay and a guy are tangled up.
It's going to be against us.
Yep.
Yeah, I was watching over here with the puck. I didn't see the tangle in front.
Yeah, it was.
Here, I'll run the replay. What was the call?
I didn't
tripping?
see him make it.
Oh, okay. Well, here's the replay.
That may be interference.
Roughing or interference.
I didn't see the puck anywhere near. I think the guy was up to Jackson's waist.
That's problematic.
Mission on the power play. They have it in the corner to the right of Boss. They go in behind the goal. Puck comes right out in front. Skelly picks it up. Gets over the blue line, just dumps it down the ice. Bannon on the forecheck. Skelly's going to pick it up as just outside the blue line, and he fires it just wide of the goal. Good bump by Skelly. Here comes Mission back now the other way. Enter the zone on the left side. Long shot in. Boss steers it to the side. Now Mission comes out the left side. Mission keeps it in at the point. There's a loose stick there. That came to our advantage.
Yeah.
Beth bounces his man. Here comes Mission in. Backhander across the crease.
Wow.
Looking behind. Comes back to the right D. Kept in there by Mission. They just dump it back into the corner. It goes around behind the goal. Tipped it right in front. Boss clears that. Mission right in front. And puck comes back to the lefty. Settles it down. Long shot in. Puck is loose in front. Still loose. Oh, we've had an opening, but he fired it wide. And puck is rolling, and here comes Skelly with it. Gonna try to get over. Oh, no penalty there, right?
I don't think so. Don't see an arm up, but
Puck fired in. Puck goes over to the half boards. Reinhardt tries to get it. Mission comes up with it. They fired around the boards into the corner. Smith hits his man there. Knights are back at full strength. Puck goes into the corner. Tenpenny chasing after it. He's going to get there first. Got Reinhardt in the slot. Reinhardt moves into the corner now. He picks it up there with his skates. The backhand tried to hit Pastilli with it. There's a couple of Mission players in the way. Smith picks it up on his backhand, chips it up. Pastilli pops it into the corner. Reinhardt skating along the boards and behind the goal. Chips it out to Pastilli. Pastilli's got a point man open. He takes a check. Puck gets back to the point, kept in by Harrison. Mission tries to clear it. Puck still inside. Pastilli has it, cutting in the middle. Fires it off a D-man. Puck bouncing. Tenpenny picks it up on his backhand. Into Pastilli. Pastilli back to Reinhardt. Reinhardt has to chase it. Comes up with it, though. Got Tenpenny in front. Tried to feed him. That was intercepted. Good job by Mission on that one. Pastilli reverses it back to Reinhardt. Reinhardt, Tenpenny scores! Again, from behind the goal, right out in front in the slot, and a Tenpenny there in the right spot, stick down to pop it in. And that makes it 4-0.
Nice work by those three forwards.
Yeah, they really work it well, cycling it around. Yep.
Keeping that puck right down by this goal line for a good solid minute.
Yeah, yep. So just under a minute remaining here in period number 1. Knights off to a good start. Davis and Swag up front. Davis takes his man in, so he must be okay. We'll see him back out there. Battling hard in behind the goal there. Mission comes up with it over in the left corner. Turner comes in. Puck intercepted by Davis. Fires a high one in over the goal. Turner with it. Turner right into Davis in front. He's got it in his skates. Puck shoots into the corner. comes over to the right side. They just backhands it into Turner. Turner back to the point. Harrison fires a low shot in. Nice pad save. Rebound just gets past Turner, and Mission gets a hold of it, and they send that all the way down. Boss stops it there. I don't think it was icing.
It was just letting the clock go.
Oh, okay.
There would have been icing with 2 seconds left. So he stopped it just to run the clock. I think. If I'm just assuming that Trey could actually see the clock from there.
Yeah,
I'm not.
It's not so good on that side, I can tell you.
I'm not sure what the clock looks like on that side.
It's not good. That's why we're down at this end. It's not good at this end either, but it's better on the other end. So we'll be back. Knights leading 4-0. We'll be back with period 2 in just a moment.
I'm looking for the first one. It's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's one of Arizona nights. We just want the second one. And it's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's two of Arizona nights. The fans are excited and the parents are in the stands. And the boys are on the ice, and we're about to drop the puck. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back.
All right, your monitor's still working okay?
Yep, we're doing good down here. Yeah,
Beautiful, okay.
yeah, we can see it much clearer than the scoreboards. So 14 minutes back on the clock. Knights down to our left this period. We know it's getting late in Arizona time. It's even getting late over here. But Knights with a good first period.
Yeah.
And
That's okay. We're in a great part of town now.
Cardo. Comes Lindsay chasing after it. Puck bounces high. Now it comes loose. Mitchell picks it up. Fires it around to the right D. Kept in by Hines into New Year. Got a Cardo in a slot. Mission tried to dump
that's
it down.
dangerous.
Yep. Mission coming in on the right side. Sending it over to the far side. Right in front. Fired it just wide. Cardo picks it up. Now he comes up his own right side, up his own blue line, up through center. Gets the puck into the Mission zone. He gets hauled down.
Wow.
And there's going to be a penalty there.
I was going to say, how is that not?
Yeah, holding.
He grabbed onto.
That's an understatement.
I'm thinking it's on theirs this time, but I can't be sure.
Yes, that's
yeah,
gotta be.
looks
Yeah.
like it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty blatant one.
He literally, his glove was
Here's
still
the
attached to
replay,
his
yep.
shoulder. There's a puck.
Yeah. So Knights, I think, will have their first power play, is it?
Yeah, I think of the tournament.
You're right. 10 penny in for the draw. Out there with Skelly and Reinhardt. New Year sends it across to Lawrence. Lawrence moves into the top of the circle, fires it in. Just
There's a
missed.
rocket.
New Year bounces it up into the corner area. And Mission now, they get checked by 10
Come on,
penny.
keep it in still. Yes.
Oh, something with it.
Reinhardt chasing after it. Got Skelly in front. Tried to get it back over to Lawrence. That was intercepted. Skelly.
Yeah, the penalty?
And
Penalty on us. Not
that'll
sure.
be
You
no
see that
sign
one?
yet.
Skelly.
On Skelly.
Something. Didn't see it.
I'll run the. Oh, here's the sign, maybe?
What's the hand signal?
Uh,
No hand
no hand
signal.
signal.
Don't know
So
what it
here's
was.
here's what he called. Here's the replay on it.
Skelly right there behind the net, and did
and
what?
and nothing.
I don't know.
It's a mystery.
No idea. So I guess we got 4-on-4.
Yep. Face off comes down into the Knights end. And Penny comes up with it. Here comes Mission now in on Harrison. Mission back. Their own blue line, fired off the boards and out. Lawrence picks it up, runs into the linesman. Nice dance move there by the linesman. Tenpenny goes into the corner. Nobody after him. He comes up with it. Gets it back into Reinhardt. Up in the front, Tenpenny steers that one just wide of the goal. Puck goes into the corner now. Here comes Mission. Harrison dumps it back in.
Trip.
And, yep, we're going to get a...
Hook.
Oh, well, yes.
Yeah, here, I'll show you that one.
Yeah, I think that was just around the blue line area.
So that's gonna put
The ref
them
who
on.
was right there looking at it didn't call it.
No.
So here's the play again.
I'm not sure who was holding on to whose stick there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have a 4-on-3, which is a little bit unusual, but seems to be the order of the day. Reinhardt out there with Harrison and Lawrence. Face off to the left of Boss. Reinhardt fires that around out the far side. Lawrence wisely holds up, where this morning we had a couple of D-men chase it way down. Reinhardt forechecking. Mission now coming up over the blue center line, up over the blue line, in on their right side. They drop it back to the right D. Sends it into the far corner. To the right of the goal, puck bounces high, and Boss is able to hold that one with his glove. And we'll have a face-off. Well, we're not really sure how much is left in the penalties.
Well, face off somewhere.
Face-off to the left of Boss. It's still 4-3 advantage for Mission. Cardo now out at center. Puck comes loose. Lawrence kicks it back to the blue line. Mission moves in top of the circle. Circles back up top. Goes far over to the right side. Top of the circle. Loyal saved by Boss. And Cardo chasing after it. Putting pressure on Mission. They still have the man advantage. 4-3. They're just circling up top. We got two men standing together over there. Not sure what's going on with that. Misfire there by Mission. Nice pick there by Lawrence, and then he fires it down the ice. Mission goaltender's going to come out and play this one.
There's Olsen out on the ice. We're 4-on-4 now.
Yep.
Oh no, their guy's out too, so 5-on-4.
So then behind Boss, Mission back to right D. They do keep it in.
Yeah, it's so weird. Bench seems really small in the middle too, like narrow.
Mission still has the one-man advantage. Playing with it up top of the blue line. Fires that one in left. Another one, and no mistake on that one.
Actually, that one was
timer.
deflected, it looked like.
It looked like it was deflected. I'm not sure if it went off.
I'm not sure who it went off. Yeah.
Here, I'll run the replay on it. He shoots, it goes off the back. It gets shot here.
Oh, yep, went
Boss
off the
gets
D-man.
save.
Off of Harrison.
Off the D-man. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, Trey made the save. It went off, and it hit
Bounced
Harrison
out
like
Harrison
right in
and
the
then
chest.
Ricocheted right back in.
Yep.
So unfortunate bounce there, but Mission is now on the board, 4-1. Was that power play? I think it was.
Yeah. No, we should be even strength. I'm assuming because
Yes, we are. Yep.
there is no board.
Just send that back to right
to have
D.
some more energy all of a sudden.
Yep. Smith with it in behind the goal.
There's a trip.
Yep. Oh, they did call it. Yep.
Okay, back on the power play.
Smith draws the penalty. And the faceoff will move down into the Mission's end as a result of the penalty. Tenpenny in for the draw to the left of the Mission goal. Skelly chips it to the half boards.
Use your D-man.
Tenpenny in behind. Comes back to New Year up top. Another penalty coming up to Mission. Boss leaves the goal. He's got a long way to go in the second period here. New Year gets it up to 10 penny. Delayed penalty call on Mission. Reinhardt comes in on the right side. He circles back. Nobody's at the right point.
5-on-3.
Puck in behind the goal, right in front.
Yeah!
Lawrence coming in.
From Pastilli behind the net,
Yep.
Lawrence cutting in hard. Nice play.
Yep.
Nice play. With 6 guys on the ice as our net was empty
Yes.
on the delayed penalty.
So do we stay on the power play?
No.
Okay, so we're off
Yeah.
the power play. Here's
Yep.
the replay on that then.
Yep, he snuck in. And then, yeah, nice pass right out. Stick was down, and he just popped it in.
Yep.
Overdue.
Yep.
Good one.
It comes back to Lawrence now.
No, I
Set across
do
to
see a
New Year.
penalty on the board though.
Well, we're still on the power play.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
yeah.
That was their
that
second.
was, yeah,
that was their
that's right.
second
They still had
penalty.
the original. That's right.
Okay.
That one would have made it 5-on-3, but we scored anyways.
Yep.
We were yelling for them to let Red touch the puck so we'd have a 5-on-3.
Mission firing it all the way down. Boss picks it up to the left of the goal. Fires one right up to the Mission player.
So, goalie should never send the puck right up the middle.
Yeah, we're on the power play. Let's break it out properly.
It's like he was trying to score.
Right?
Had a delayed penalty, but they didn't have the puck. I don't understand what you're saying.
Lawrence chips it up on the boards to Reinhardt. He sends it off the Mission player, bouncing over to Tenpenny, coming in the left side into the circle. Fires a shot, goes wide. Kept in at the right point. Across to the left D. Fired in. Oh,
he tried to
almost
hit
a-
Pastilli.
yeah.
New Year. He
New
tried
Year.
to hit New Year on the
Just
back
off
door.
the side, yep. Back to Lawrence, left D. Turns it to New Year, back to Lawrence. Lawrence into the corner.
New Year and Lawrence both cutting in. You can't do that.
I was gonna say there's a giant.
New Year
hole
with it
in
in the corner.
Extended battle
Still
mission,
battling
just
in the
wasting
corner.
time
Yeah.
here. Good for them. Have no idea how much time is left in the penalty.
20, 25 seconds because it's on a board that has some lights.
We got another penalty coming up to Mission. Be a
Slash. All right, second power play unit getting a chance here because we've been out of
Yeah.
power play for several
Yeah.
minutes.
We first one in the tournament.
So here's the replay on that one.
Oh yeah. Okay, their first penalty has 18. So on the main
penalties-
board,
On the side?
on the main board, our side does not work, but their side does.
Okay.
18 seconds left in their first penalty.
Is there a second? Because it's not on the. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Puck fired in, and that one hits the netting over the glass. You got Bannon in for the draw. Smith and Harrison back on D.
You got Yankee out walking around the rink.
Knights with it. Fired to Pastilli. Puck comes back to Pastilli. Try to get it to Harrison. He does. Fired in.
he
Scores! I think that went
think it was
directly in.
tipped. No, I think it was, well, they're acting like it was tipped right in front.
Here, we'll run it.
It looked like it was going a little high, and it looks like Ryer Olsen,
Might have got a piece of it.
Take-
Here's the
he's
replay.
taking credit for it.
Here's the replay on it.
Yeah, we probably won't.
The blue line.
Oh, yes, he tipped
Yep,
it down.
Tipped it right in front.
Yeah.
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 Harrison with the one-timer, a little high, but Olsen tips it right down into the net.
So power play goal by the second unit.
So are we still?
We're full strength now. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5 on 5. The puck goes off the leg into the corner,
Another
and
penalty,
another
this time
penalty
on
coming
us.
up. Looks like a hook. Or who's getting it,
Not
though?
sure.
Nobody seems to know.
Yeah,
I think it might be Olsen, but that's just a guess.
So that puts Them on the power play? Yeah.
Yeah, puts
Okay.
Mission on the power play. Yeah, well, it is Olsen going in. They're calling it a hook. So Mission on the power play. A card to win for the draw to the right of Boss. Mission player sneaking in. Hines with it. Oh, it's got to be off the glass.
It's got to be off the glass. Yep.
Mission moves in the high slot. To the circle to the left. Fires it in. Pad save Boss. Steers it to the right side. Mission with it. Cutting in the middle. Glove save. Rebound. Comes over to the left side. Lawrence takes a swipe at it. Gets it out of the zone. Good clear. Lindsay on the forecheck. Mission deep in their own zone. Force back. They are on the power play. Puck through center. Coming on their right side. Forcing wide. Puck bounces.
Somebody lost a stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lawrence is missing a stick. He's out in front. Oh, that one steered just by a skate wide. I was wondering if I can talk this referee into giving Lawrence a stick. Backhander, nice save, and the second rebound. Boss couldn't get a hold of it. So power play goal for Mission. And that's goal number 2. So we're at 6-2 here with
I think
6 minutes remaining.
6 minutes.
I got 6.
That's I'm looking at
Oh,
yours.
so I've got. I think the board up there says 6:10. Mine says 6:06, so it's ish.
It's yeah, it's not 10 at least on this side.
I think it's 6 minutes even.
Okay.
Yes, because now, yep.
Oh, okay. So mine's 6 seconds behind.
Mission cuts toward the goal, right through the crease. And
Another
we got another
penalty.
penalty coming up to the Knights.
Pulled him down.
Tripping.
Suddenly we're just getting beat.
Yeah. We can't just keep taking these penalties, and they're hooking and a little tripping. Those are the ones that they're not the aggressive type penalties.
And that was Jacob Beth. He's got some wheels. So I'm not sure how he got beat. It's just
So Mission
misplayed it a little.
has a couple of power play goals already, and they are in the power play again. Face off to the left of Boss. Harrison gets a hold of it, fires that all the way down, and Mission goaltender will settle that one down behind the goal. So we've got Turner and Sawaga killing up front.
Shut up, he's on the
That's a new pair. Cleared by Harrison, back into the Mission zone. They're going to have to regroup again. Coming out slowly on their right side, now up on the weak side, on the left side. Coming in over the line. Puts into the middle.
Brody, you got to step forward. You can't let him keep that gap, especially when he's already tied up.
Mission has it on the half forwards, cutting into the middle, forced wide now. Coming out the right side. Now swinging over to the left side, pucking behind the goal. Send it back to the lefty, top of the circle, fires it in. Boss the save, rebound comes out. Turner's able to get to it, and he flips it down into the Mission zone. Just under 5 minutes remaining here in the period number 2. Got Skelly and Bannon back out now on the PK. Here comes Mission. Bannon picks it up through center. Sends it over to Skelly. Or no, that's Smith. Fired that one into the corner. We got our D-men on the PK going deep again. Skelly's back covering. Mission now in behind their own goal. Bannon on the forecheck. Forces the pass. Mission cutting through the middle. Oh, take him, take him. Boss the save. He was left all alone to cover that one.
After being almost too many men, almost a goal.
Good job by Trey Boss on that save. So are you saying you can see the penalties over on this side?
I can see when.
When they have a penalty.
when they have a
Oh,
penalty,
gotcha. This is getting way too complicated.
Yeah. Our side is not working, but their
Their
side is.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Puck sent all the way down. Got Tenpenny and Reinhardt out this shift.
Back to
1,
even
2,
strength.
yep. Back to full strength. Mission
Oh.
now. Coming in. Puck goes in behind the goal. Good bounce there by Lawrence. Puck picked up by Tenpenny. He sends it around just out of the reach of Pastilli. Puck goes back into the mission zone. 3.5 minutes remaining here in period number 2. Knights leading 6-2. Tenpenny with it along the boards. He backhands it in deep into the mission zone. Pastillion on the forecheck. Dodges the glove of the netminder. Mission chips it off the boards, not out. Puck fired wide by Heinz. Lawrence sends it back in behind the goal. Tenpenny's going to pick it up there. He reverses back. Pastilli with it. In behind the goal, looking for somebody out front. Back to Tenpenny. Tenpenny pulls it to his forehand right in front. That failed to connect, but here comes Pastilli again, cutting in front. Or is that Reinhardt? Hard to tell. That was Reinhardt.
Nice open ice pinch there by Lawrence to actually keep that puck in play.
Yep.
Mission was just about to break it
Almost,
out.
yeah. I thought they were going to get out there.
Open ice pinch a lot of times is pretty dangerous, but he made sure.
Erdo in for the draw. Both teams full changes. Mission wins it into the corner. They fire it a rim it around the other side. Good keep there by Smith. New Year back covering. New Year with it back at the red line. We're to Harrison. Harrison sends it up in the center ice area. Here comes Mission now. Coming to the left of Boss. Sent that through the crease area. New Year has it. Got Tenpenny over on the left side, or Lindsay rather, and puck fires it through the middle. Accardo chasing after it. Mission dumps it back into the night zone where Harrison has it, up off Lindsay's stick. Up to Accardo. Accardo coming in from the circle, fires it in, save right in front, and that is covered up with 1:48 remaining here in period number 2. Mission pulling a full change here. Faced
Pretty
off
quiet in the rink here.
Yeah. Well, it's 10:30.
Local.
Yeah, local. Yes.
Both these teams playing 11:30 at night. This is beer league.
Yeah, exactly. Mission tried to clear it, kept in by Smith. That hits a skate. Puck still in. New Year now with it on the right side. Puck goes over to the far side. Harrison just dumps it back into the corner. Mission tries to clear it, and they do. Puck bouncing back into the night zone where Smith picks it up. Uses his body position to keep control of it. Loses it up at center. Cardo now with it. Sends it back to Harrison. Harrison has Lindsay up on the left side. Lindsay just dumps it up to Cardo. Cardo now coming in over the blue line into the circle to the right of the goal. He still has it. Oh, nice pick off there. Here he comes in, fires it just wide. Puck comes around to the left side, now over to the right again. Mission tried to clear it. Kept in by Harrison. Lindsay now with it. Send that in deep. There you go. Cross ice pass to New Year. New Year sends it across. Lindsay trying to get a backhand. Got it again, right in front. Oh, almost a backdoor.
Trip.
Lindsay gets tripped, goes into the boards. And Knights should be going on the power play.
10 seconds left.
Yes. Or 19, actually, maybe. I don't know.
I think it's 10. 10 seconds.
Then
Or it could be 18.
I think it's 18.
I think so.
I think it's 18
But
points.
that's a total guess.
Yeah.
You were right.
Yep. Beth over. Tried to keep it in. Couldn't. Yeah, it's going to come down the ice. Now we got 10 seconds left. Lawrence after it. Puck rolling in behind the goal. He just fires it down the ice and
Icing.
yeah. I don't know what
Is there
was going through the mind
There's
there.
it looks like 0.3.
0.3. Yeah. Oh, they cut a break. That should have been a face-off in the night zone.
all right?
So, yep,
Back.
we'll be back for period 3. Knights leading 6-2.
I'm looking for the first one. It's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's one of Arizona nights. We just want the second one. And it's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's two of Arizona nights. The fans are excited and the parents are in the stands and the boys are on the ice and we're about to drop the puck. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys
All right. It's a 5-point gap for runtime for this tournament, right? As we come back.
Yes, I believe.
I
It's either
think
5 or 6.
so.
It depends on the tournament. I haven't read that rule yet on this one.
The last game ran runtime, which got us a little bit of time back.
Yes.
Not as much of a delay.
So 14 minutes on the clock, ready to start period 3. Bannon out with Skelly. Boss getting back into the goal for the Knights. Knights in their dark uniforms to the right this period. Mission fires that through traffic in the middle. Puck ends up going back into the Knights zone.
We still have a minute and 30 or 50, I don't know. I think 30 seconds.
In the power play.
Jeez. Move the puck.
Lawrence back in his own zone. Sends it over to the right side. Picked up by Olsen. Lawrence gets the line. Sends it across ice to Beth. He fires it in. That goes high over
You
the
got to
goal.
shoot that low. There's traffic in front.
Olsen back into Bannon. Bannon back to Olsen. Olsen over to Lawrence. Lawrence back to Olsen.
Shoot.
From the circle, fires it. That just missed.
Getting good shots.
That's
We
in
got to
by
hit the
Beth.
net.
Yep.
We got to hit the net.
Beth in behind. It's Lawrence coming in right on, and a save there by the Mission goaltender. Face-off coming to the right of the goal. Bannon, Olsen, and Skelly up front. Smith and Harrison back on D. Knights on the power play. Bannon wins it over to Olsen. Back to Harrison. Fires it. That hits Bannon in front. Puck rolls out to the left side, and Mission dumps that high into the Knights zone. Smith has to go after it there. Sends it around the boards. Scully's going to pick it up around center. Goes cross ice to Olsen. Olsen in over the line. He's got Bannon in the middle. Olsen charging the net right in front. Puck gets past Smith and goes all the way down. Bost settles it down there for Harrison. Olsen in over the line.
I think both teams were full strength.
Yes, they just came back. Yep. Get back to the point. Harrison. Olsen picks it up there. He circles back on his backhand. Now he circles back to his forehand. Back to Harrison. Harrison,
Shoot low.
a high shot.
Got to shoot
That
low.
goes wide over to Tenpenny. Sends it into Reinhardt in behind. Reinhardt back to Tenpenny on the half boards. Drops it back to Smith. Fires a shot in, just misses to the right. Stilly gets in there. Back to Harrison. Good keep there. Top of the circle. Fires it into the goal. Pastilli on his backhand right through Reinhardt's skates. Smith fires it in. That's right on. And that's held on with no rebound by the Mission goaltender. 11.5 minutes remaining in period 3. Knights leading 6-2. Tenpenny in for the draw. Face off to the left of the Mission goal. Tenpenny wins it. Picked up Pastilli. Back to Reinhardt, and that goes high into the netting above the glass. Tenpenny in again. Mission wins it this time. Send it in behind the goal. Here they come out the right side. Send it up through the middle. Smith has it back in his own zone. Off the boards and out. Picked off by Mission, though. Stilly overskates it. Tenpenny has it, though. He's coming in on the right side. Brings it to Pastilli in behind. Pastilli lost it just to the side of the goal. Puck goes into the corner. Nice keep by Harrison. Mission goes across ice. Tenpenny's going to keep that in. Battle along the half boards there. Now it gets out. Smith keeps it in the area, dumps it in. Knights have to clear the zone, and they do. Stilly in on a forecheck. Mission fires it to the point, not out. Good keep there by Smith. Right on. And there's no rebound on that one. Harrison, nice job to keep that one in. He had his body and skates along the boards, and then he had his stick out as well, and was able to keep that in.
So we had somebody in the chat ask if this was U.S. or Canada. Do the Canadians want to answer that?
If what it would. And I don't know. I understand the question. If it's U.S. or Canada.
It's we're in Las Vegas actually.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think the question was related to where we're broadcasting from. So
Broadcasting live from Las Vegas. Little Canadian accent here,
we have two Canadians doing
the broadcast,
doing the commentary.
Don't you know, eh? Lindsay fires that off a stick. That goes over the glass into the netting.
pretty valid question for someone that just maybe finds the channel, finds the live stream, and wants to watch hockey.
Yep.
Lindsay gets it back to Lawrence. Lawrence pulls it across the line, fires it in. Rebound comes out. Gets by Accardo. Now Mission coming down on the right side, top of the circle. Fires a shot in, and Voss is able to hold on to that one.
Yeah, Mission released a cherry picker there
Yes.
as the shot was going into their net, in towards their net. Yeah, they released a cherry picker.
Yeah, they've been known to do that a bit. I remember from some of the league games. These two teams, just we did mention it before, but if somebody's just joining, these two teams do play in the same league back in Arizona, but are meeting again here in the tournament here in Las Vegas. We played a team from Northern California earlier today. Face off to the left of Voss. Scramble for it. Here come the Knights coming up their right side. Try to hit a man in the middle. Dages just goes off his stick. Goes into the corner. Dages sends it around behind. Dages picks it up in the corner. Now Mission has it. They rim it around the boards, and that's going to come out. Hines sends it in. Knights clear the zone. Swag in after it on his backhand. He's still got it. Tried to hit it back to Turner. Turner battling now in the corner. He comes out. He's got Dages there. He fired it. Oh, just
Off
over
the crossbar.
Yeah, and into the netting above the glass. Nice setup there and nice shot. Just missed. So time is running. 9:22. Sorry, no, it's not. It is on Ben's.
Yep.
Mission clears it down, and that, if it makes it, and it does, we'll be icing it.
Somebody asked if we were the same team that lost to the Oilers last tournament. Yes, sadly we are.
Well, we beat them
But-
once.
yeah,
we beat
but
them once.
we
Oh,
lost in the
we lost in the
championship.
championship. Yeah, we beat them in the round robin. Goes into the corner. Mission again just clears it. Don't think this one's going to make it, though. Beth picks it up. Circles in behind his goal. Comes out the left side. It's up over the blue line, up through center. Takes a hit there. Gets it over to... Oh, that was a slow roller there, and Swaga just stepped over the line.
He gave a soft little sauce
Yeah.
before the blue line, and Zwaga waited for it. And too slow.
But it was too slow, yes. You only wait so long.
Yeah.
Puck goes into the mission zone to the right of the goal. Swagging on the fort check. Here comes Mission up the left side. He's missed a stick. Beth sends it over to the weak side. Mission picks it up there, throws it up through the middle. Turner picks it up there, goes back to D. Beth gets it up to Swag at center. He chips it in the middle for Dages. I'd like to see a little more pass on that, but Dages takes a bump in the corner. Turner with it. Turner battling hard in the corner here. Mission can't clear it. Now they're
This
coming
dude's
out their
pants
left
falling
side.
down.
Yeah,
Struggling to skate because his pants are falling
no
down.
kidding. Right now,
And then they go all the way
there
down.
they go. Now he can't even get off the ice. And that was an icing call. Yeah. Okay, don't look at anybody. Yeah. Pants are down. And it was Skelly.
The person that asked about the last tournament, apologize for bringing it up. They played for the Oilers. They're tracking the team. So thanks for watching.
I bet it was the Oilers.
It was an Oilers fan.
Yep.
Puck goes in behind the goal. Here comes Mission now, coming up the left side. Goes off a skate. Mission has it back now, comes back to their own blue line. He's got to step into him. Now here comes Olsen coming in on the left side, up over the blue line. Mission comes up with the puck though. Try to hit a man up through the middle. Skelly now picks it up. He dumps a backhander into the Mission zone. Comes around. Harrison fires it in towards the middle. That goes off a stick rather. Mission back the other way. Lawrence picks it up in the corner. He's still got it. Now he goes around behind the goal. He's got Swag up on the half boards.
He's got to move the puck there.
Or Skelly, rather. Puck fired. Oh, right in front.
Wow.
Wow. Boss did well to keep that one out.
Lawrence took a little nudge at the end.
He's going to get a penalty for that. They were poking at Trey Boss as
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, so
Wow, yeah, that came within like 6 inches of the goal line. Boss swung back and scooped it up.
because the guy took a dive at Trey Boss as he was going down.
Yeah. So that'll put Mission on the power play.
Yes.
I think the official clock is 6:46. So let me.
That would be my guess.
It's 6 dead pixel 6.
Yeah. Face off coming up to the right of Boss. Knights killing off the penalty. Mission has a couple of power play goals already tonight. Now they come up with a puck. The corner to the right. Back to the left D. Right cutting in through the middle. And Tenpenny now picks it up, coming back the other way. He's in 1-on-1. He loses it, and Mission picks it up inside their own zone. Reinhardt and Tenpenny up front on this PK. Mission now coming out their right side. Still in their own zone, weaving back and forth up through the center ice area. Over the Knights line, cutting into the middle. Sends it over to the circle. No shots yet, though. There's one right on. And Boss had no trouble or traffic picking up that one.
So that the fan that's watching said that yeah, he was on the team on the Oilers. Yeah,
We do it.
Just
wished us a good tournament. Wished us a happy tournament.
Thank you, thank you. We'll see you next time. That was some good battles in those
Yeah.
games for sure. Mission now, all the way back to their own blue line. Now inside. Oh, almost gave it away to Turner.
Wow.
Yep, good forecheck by Turner. Mission comes back the other way now, up over their own blue line, up through center. Coming in on the left side, up over the Knights line, holds up. Top of the circle, fires one through traffic, goes into the far corner.
Ooh.
Hines sends it into the corner further. Mission now, back at the right D, send it in deep in the corner. Hines takes his man in. Mission now, back to the right D. Cuts into the middle, fires a low one in. Scramble in front, puck goes to the corner to the left. Mission in behind the goal. Hines battling there with his man. Forcing him wide. Back to the right D, cuts into the middle. Top of the circle, fires it in. Pad save, and Turner picks it up.
even strength.
Coming in on the right side.
Thank you.
Fires it in. Blocker save. Day just picks it up. Tried to give it back to Turner. Turner picks it up. He's got a Cardo out there. Puck just rolls past him, but kept in by Harrison. Backhander. Oh, bouncer right on. Rolls out to Dagus. He's got it. Fires it in. Pad save. Steer to the side. Good pressure now by the Knights. They're just getting back to full strength. Turner bumps his man in. A Cardo in there as well. Tries to hit Dagus with it. Puck goes out over the line. Smith picks it up now at center. Sends it up for Dagus. Tips it into the Mission zone. Now they get it out to center. And Mission has it again. Regrouping coming up through center. New Year checks him. Goes back into his own zone. Cuts in front. Ooh, just dodged one there. Comes up through center. Over the line. Still has it. Fired in. Goes wide. Cardo after it. Tips it in behind to Lindsay. Lindsay tried to hit New Year. That was intercepted, and we have a penalty here.
See a sign?
Flashing. I did not see it.
Well, let's run the replay. Let's check.
Let's see, is that there?
46 on 46 mission slashing.
Right there?
That was no.
I don't know.
I saw no slash. Nothing.
Face off to the right of the Mission goal. Lindsay now has it. Back to Harrison. Back to Lindsay. Moves into the circle. Fires it. Tried to hit New Year on the far side. A stick on the way Mission. Ricardo missed that one. Lindsay gets a stick on it.
Good work by Jackson Lindsay.
Yep. Back into Ricardo. Sends it across the New
Nice.
Year.
Oh, off the crossbar.
Crossbar, right. Nice pass there by Ricardo. New Year coming in. New Year tips it back for Ricardo. Puck along the boards. Lindsay picks it up. Gets it over to Harrison on the left D. Fires that in. That didn't miss by much. New Year one-timer off the side of the net. Ricardo back to New Year. Sends it back to the point. Smith has it. Fires that one high over the glass. Lindsay with it.
No,
that's
no.
too close. Yep.
You can't skate it up to your D-man and then give him a 1 foot pass.
Yep. Back to Harrison. Harrison steps in, fires it off a leg. Mission comes back the other way now. They're killing a penalty. Puck in the center ice area. Cardo tried to hit New Year. Puck over the line, though, and they're calling it offside.
I think New Year's arguing that their guy sent it in.
Yeah, I
I think he might be right.
think he might be right, too. So face off just outside, in front of the Mission bench, just outside their blue line to the left of the goal. Turner in for the draw. Heading through the middle, picked up by, Swaga had trouble getting a hold of that one. Puck did go on goal.
Slow motion.
He's chuckling about it. He was just faking him out. Scramble, puck still in the dot area. Mission picks it up over on the half boards now. Backhand, not out, kept in by Heinz. Back to Lawrence covering. He's got it at his own blue line. Sets it up to Dages. He backhands it into the zone. Right on goal, and they're going to cover up. As Mission is still shorthanded.
This is putting us closer to an even shots on net.
Puck goes into the corner. Mission comes up with it. And they come up with their own line. They are short-handed. Carrying it in on the left side. Short side shot. Pad save there.
I think we're just about to even strength again, aren't we?
Yeah, they just hopped on. Comes Mission now, 91, coming up in over the Knights line. Boss steers it in behind. And here comes Sawaga now, coming down the right side, up over the line. Got some room, fires it right on goal. And he managed to get a hold of that one. So, minute and a half remaining here in period number 3. Knights leading 6-2. Bannon comes out with Olsen and Skelly. That's Smith and Harrison on D. Skelly goes over to the right side. Puck goes off Olsen. Still inside the zone. Skelly comes up with it. Chips it in behind the goal. Olsen bumps his man there. Puck comes around. Skelly picks it up. Puck hits Bannon. Mission picks it up.
Under a minute now.
Yes, last minute of play.
I
Puck
think.
comes to Olsen, coming up the right side. Best guess. Yep. He sends it in behind to Harrison.
Gonna be penalty here.
Skelly.
Ref's got his arm up. I'm not sure what for. I didn't see anything.
Didn't either.
Against Mission.
Yes.
Gas is out.
Skelly has it.
Delayed penalty.
And who's that down?
Brody Smith, I think.
Is he?
Seemed like a. Yeah, I
That
don't
wasn't
know.
a penalty.
There was a delayed penalty being called. He gets up. He's fine on his own steam.
Watching, I'm running the replay. I want to see if I can figure out something happened right before the end of the play there.
The penalty was called when the puck was still in our zone. Or that's when the ref
Yeah.
was still near our own net when the ref put his hand up.
Turner in for the draw. 25 seconds remaining. Comes back to Lawrence. Fires a shot in. That's blocked. Over to Harrison. He fires a shot. That goes just right. Turner with it to the left of the goal. Got Swag in front. Fires it off the crossbar. Puck goes high. Almost hits the ceiling. Day just picks it up. Sends it around behind to Turner. He tried to hit Swag in front. And puck is
That should be it.
down the ice.
Yeah.
And that will do it.
Yeah.
The Knights win 6-2. And we know time has expired because the buzzer went. And so the Knights are still alive. Record of 1-1 today. Lost this morning, won tonight. Mission won this morning against the team that the Knights play tomorrow morning. I think Mission won that game 8-0, if I recall.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. So is that the play? Is the team that they played this morning the team that we play tomorrow
Yes,
at
Yes, 1 o'clock.
at 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock?
1
2
o'clock local time, yes.
2 o'clock Arizona. Yep, 1
What-
o'clock Pacific.
Yep. So for our Vegas and California viewers.
Yes,
Yep.
1 o'clock.
And if we win that game, we should still be in the running
Yes.
for
For the
second place, which sends us to the championship game.
right. And all the remaining games, our remaining games, I believe, are here.
No, tomorrow at
Or
1
tomorrow morning?
we play back
Or
at
sorry, tomorrow, right,
tomorrow at 1 we
at
play
Henderson.
back at Henderson.
right.
And then the last game
Last one will
is
be
back here at
Yes.
Hilo Park.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for joining, folks.
Thanks
Hope
for
you
watching.
enjoyed the game. Yep. And
we
we'll
will-
be back again tomorrow at 1 local time.
Yeah, desert heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate, hit a roar. Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Netmind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp, we unleash the beast. Forecheck like a thunderstorm, relentless, loud. Fan base electric, hyping up the crowd. We win, we grind, we shine under the light. Desert-born warriors, Arizona nights. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate, hit a roar. Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Yeah, desert heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate, hit a roar. Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Netmind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp, we unleash the beast.